put down. You put one thing you need.
What?
That's the secret ingredients.
Omi's green thumb.
Look here.
You've already got a blooming sunflower
Yeah, isn't it?
in a world full of grandmas.
The sunflower.
They and Omi. You're a sunflower Omi. We're going to come check on Mama Hen.
I shut down and I've been home all the time.
Oh, did you? She fussed at you?
Flowers.
I'm going to let you open it up.
Okay, Mama, I'm coming.
Okay, Omi, guess what? I read on the internet you can wait up to 26 days, and we're on 25.
There's one egg out again.
Yeah, she does that. So,
Okay,
if she
Mama.
don't hatch by tomorrow, I'd say our roosters aren't doing the
We're
job.
gonna eat her.
And we're going to have to go to game plan B.
Okay.
Anyway, I've
yes.
done this morning, Omi. Already put dirt in here.
So what
Fresh
goes in
dirt.
there?
I don't know yet. And look, I done got one trellis up.
Now, what kind of dirt did you buy for that potting soil, potting mix?
Potting mix.
Because I want to do something different at home.
Yeah.
At home.
Yeah, and I'm going to go ahead and get these right here trained.
Your plants, let me tell you, look so healthy right now.
I hope they stay that way.
I do too.
But
And
I-
we got to do some days to go in the trail.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I put that up
What we
there,
gonna do
Mom.
now?
We're going to tie it up on that.
Can you
I'll
twist
show
it?
you.
Okay,
Here, hold-
Angie's gonna tie it up against the
strip tie.
strip tie it. Because her plants look beautiful.
Well, I got a few holes in them because I had to use an organic insect killer
Yeah.
in here because it was eating holes in it, and then the insect killer, when it rained, I think ate holes in. I'm not going to tie it real tight.
I hope when it gets warmer, it's not gonna burn up. It's not gonna burn up the plant.
Lexi, come here.
Lexi.
That's what we're going to do to all these cucumber
Okay.
plants.
See you in a few.
Telling Naomi we need to get the weeds out. You need to pull these weeds out on me.
Well, I've been.
You've been pulling the dead off
I've
the...
been pinching the dead leaves.
Yeah, these are my peppers. They look a little yellow. So I don't know if... See, not all of them. Sometimes I think the school plants might not be
Not as good, maybe.
as developed or whatever.
Maybe next time find somewhere.
But
else.
look here. I've been pruning in between the... What they call it when you see all these little... Right here. I've been taking these off.
You gonna prune the
Suckers, that's what they
Are
are.
you gonna do this year? The tomatoes?
Yeah,
Get the suckers?
that's what I'm doing right now. But I've been pulling the suckers off, and this one already has some bloom stock
No,
left
you know
on.
what we talked about last year? You
Yeah.
have to kind of in between. You have to kind of sometimes cut.
That's
some-
what I've been doing. Oh, cut it down.
Not the suckers. It's what I don't remember what they
It's
call.
suckers. I'll show you what they are. See this right here, Mom?
Keep them from going tall.
Oh,
Yeah, keep them from going. Remember, keep them from going tall. They was snipping in the
yeah, we may be snipping
We have
that
to look
too.
at- we have
But
to look
right
at-
here, right here's the
the
suckers.
suck-
See?
You have to look at YouTube and see
Yeah.
what they did.
And down here's a sucker.
I'm not too. I don't think we ever did when we had a garden. I think
Probably
we-
didn't.
Our tomatoes.
And see,
always-
look, there's a sucker.
They did something different at the time. When they get bigger,
Yeah.
keep from getting bigger than going this way.
You want to get bushy instead of
Push-
tall.
Yeah.
See, the suckers are really coming on right here. And the okra is what's in the, yeah.
What is that?
I put the okra in the middle.
The whole wall?
No, just that one plant's okra in each one.
One plant of okra?
I've got 4 okra plants. Look, right there's one.
Oh, you didn't put the seed. You bought the okra plant.
Yeah,
Right?
and right there's one.
Well, while you got red, maybe I ought to go somewhere and put some okra in.
We got okra.
Well,
That's why I just said these plants are okra
there's one plant, you said.
in each planter.
Oh,
Because they're going to get tall. So I got to stake them. I've got to stake them up, and I figure that support my tomato plants.
That's what I was thinking. You guys, they got one plant, and I thought we were going to have some more.
Not okra. We're going to put some other stuff in.
What is this stuff here?
That's the organic insect killer that I had to put out.
I wasn't sure that was a...
That's what that is.
Okay, okra, at least you have a little bit on you.
We'll come back when we decide what we're going to put in here with them.
We want to plant now.
She's digging a trench in here. We're going to plant some radishes and see what happens because they're a root crop.
Now, is this about the right?
Half-inch.
That should be half inch, shouldn't it?
That's more than a half-inch.
It's okay.
Well, be right at half-inch.
Yeah, we're going to cover it up. Okay. Now what?
Put your seeds in. Spread your seeds out thinly across. Real thin.
I go slow.
And we kind of thin them out. Yeah, I wouldn't do more than that. And we'll thought, we're not experts. We're just trying something out to make the most use out of the bed, right, Omi?
I think this is right.
Yeah, that's good.
Huh?
Then we'll do one on this row.
Oh.
And I need to get some more slug stuff because...
I got to use my finger.
Yeah.
I like to do the finger.
She likes to do this.
Use a finger.
She is making a little cut out and then planting a few seeds. And this is in with the peppers and the okra plant.
I believe it's about to ride the seed part, don't you
Yeah,
think?
I think so. Or not heavenly.
No, not.
And I really can't do anything after she puts it in there because it looks, it looks so much like the...
This.
Yeah, that. And then we're just going to cover it up a little bit on me. Yeah. Just spread it out over it.
Yeah, they look so much like the seeds. That's what I said, earlier.
And that's what we're going to do because she loves radishes, don't you? You got a big old bruise on the back of your arm.
The door hit me.
Door hit her. Would make the door mad?
The door was heavy when the Blaze Pizza was closed.
Okay.
Boy, it banged me up. Are you sure that's enough?
That's enough. I don't want to get it too thick. We're mainly trying it out and see how it's going to work. This is why I need to get some more
You got a
slug treatment.
Oh.
This one might be dead. Look.
Looks dead.
See this shell?
It looks dead.
It's dead.
Is this okay, Angela?
That's good. And then,
I think I got it all.
yeah. You got any more radishes you want to plant in
Let's
the
see,
bag?
look here.
We go ahead and put them in the next one. That way I can keep track of where they're at too.
Right here.
Yeah. Just make you some sections and put you some in.
Okay. Right here.
If you want to. We're just doing this the way we think, aren't we, Omi?
Experiment.
We're experimenting. But I knew she'd like to have some beets if we can get some. And instead of wasting all the dirt and the ground part of it, we thought we'd plant.
No, you don't put it.
Omi, this one is actually the seed tape. And I got it on clearance when you're, I guess at Tractor Supply. It has carrots, radishes, and beets on it. It's a tape, so we're going to cut the tape and kind of fit it in.
So you're going to still make the ridge part and put the tape inside?
Yeah, you cover the
and
tape.
And then cover the tape. Huh? Is that what you
Best
do?
at 1 inch wide. You do it 1 inch wide and cover it with a 1/2 inch of fine soil. So we're going to try this out in the next couple of beds.
1 inch this way, right?
No, 1 inch wide.
1 inch.
Yeah, like that.
Oh.
Yeah. Make sure you cut out enough for 1 inch wide.
Oh, you have to have 1 inch wide, one end, and 1 inch wide? No.
All the way through like this.
Oh, like that. Yeah.
Make it at least 1 inch. Make it at least 1/2 inch deep.
Oh, it's hard to do with a gloves on like this. You might have to have a tool for this, Angela.
You think so? You want a tool for it?
It's not looking right.
Okay, she's got her trench done, so I'm gonna get the tape out.
I can do that.
This is what the tape looks like, and it has all 3 vegetables in it: carrots, beets,
Oh yeah.
and radishes in the same
in the
tape.
same tape, yeah.
So we're gonna cut the tape the length of. Now you got it, don't
I've
you?
got it because I
She
never
didn't
had
really
it.
understand it before.
Because we never had that. Yeah, I know. I didn't know you had all 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you like that idea, don't
Yeah,
you?
I
So
can do
that's
it.
what we're gonna do. We're gonna cut each individual tape has a different vegetable in it. So since we already did beets, we're gonna do carrots right
Yeah, that's
now.
what it was, Angela. I thought I couldn't figure out if all the seeds were in one spot.
Yeah.
That's what I got.
I thought they might have been mixed too, but they're
Yeah.
each individual tape has a different vegetable.
Let me see.
You just lay it down, then you cover it up. We're going to do one on each side like that. Remember the flower tapes we used to get? It's similar to that. Got it. So she's just going to dig another trench on this side. Gonna put one right there too. And I've got to go get something so I can start marking these beds before I forget, because I will forget. And this is by Burpee.
I am not gonna measure every bit. No way.
She is on me. I had to pick up the camera because this is what I go through off camera. I told her she had a little angle going on, and she said so. She wasn't measuring.
I'm not measuring this. This is a garden.
And plus, this is probably going to be a surprise bed because I think we got 2 different things in there, but mainly white radishes.
As long as we get something to eat.
That's
doesn't
it.
matter.
That's it.
I'll be happy to just have something.
And she got to come back down here,
Which one is which?
and that's the white radish. She's already planted here, here,
plant there too.
and here.
Do you think
Y'all tell us. Ask them to please tell us if they think we're doing right or wrong.
are we doing right or wrong?
Because
Please put
this
the
is
com-
coming out
to
pretty
me,
quickly.
All the gardens, what I've seen over the years in my family, you do.
Are we doing
You
good?
don't measure. You put it down. You put it in. One thing you need.
What?
That's the secret ingredients.
Omi's green thumb.
Love. Love.
Love.
You plant with love.
Plant with love. Do you sing to your plants?
Not right now.
Not right
I
now.
kind of hum some.
You hum. Well, you have to stay here and sing to the plants then.
We're gonna hum. We're not perfect people.
Are you sure
And I
that's
want
all
my-
we need?
I just want my body to be better.
Yeah.
I'm not worried about the plants. That'd be okay.
I'm her
Your
assistant.
hand is in your hand. You cover me up.
No, you're not covered up. You're in there. I'm not hiding you.
Am I right or wrong? Just leave a comment below, please. Let us know. Love is the secret ingredient for everything,
And
right?
well, I'm gonna love it, but what if it don't take? Does that mean I didn't love it enough?
That's what my neighbor said one time. They planted 2 trees. One was living 1 year around Christmas, and they already started having issues. The other one died because they didn't plant it with love.
Oh.
That's what he told me, and he must have been right because they got divorced, and that's it.
I know.
So see, love.
Well, Omi, since your rant, do you remember what you're actually planting?
I don't know, whatever you give me. I'm digging the hole and you give me whatever.
I'm not sure. I'm hoping it's the white
I
radish.
am not worrying about it, like I told you.
No, and this right here is a tomato plant that actually got broken completely off, and it's coming back. It's one of the Tea Delicious.
I'm just enjoying what I'm doing.
You're having a good time
I'm
today,
having a good
aren't
time.
you?
This is too long.
You can,
Unless I go this way.
no, you need to go that way.
Huh?
Just kind of fold it on each other, because there's only so many seeds in it anyway. We'll have a little extra in that one.
It's okay.
Yeah,
I work it.
she's gonna work it.
I work
Because we've already got some planted on each side of the okra and on this end. And these next 2 beds are going to be, what are they going to be, Mom? Beets.
No clue.
Beets. We already planted. Where else did we plant? We planted seeds. Where did we plant seeds at?
Good question.
Where did we plant the seeds?
I don't know. Everything looks like...
You know what? We planted the seeds in the first one.
Yeah, we did.
Then this one and this one. I'm going to have to go look on our video. This was what we did.
People, everything looks like seed. Whatever she put
That's
in here.
beets over there.
Huh?
That's beets in that first one. Didn't you
I
plant
didn't know we
seeds?
planted beets. No, we didn't plant beets.
Where did we plant long things of seed?
I don't know.
I'm proving this is how short-term memory I really do have. I'll have to go back on my own video, but I think the first bed she planted
If
was
she
beet
has short-term
seeds.
memories, what does my memory do? My memory is no
And
better.
then she planted carrots, and then she planted white radishes.
Yeah.
And then
I don't think
we
they
were going to
planted-
go back to the beets on the
I don't think
script.
they planted beets yet. I don't think.
Yeah, remember we had some seeds left.
I don't know. Good question.
Remember if you left the pack in there, I'd remember.
Okay, if I left the packet, I'll do good. Please.
You was afraid the pack would get wet, I think.
Please do good.
I
I
know.
love you guys. I love you all. Please
You need
do
to
good.
stay here.
You do good. Yeah, I need to stay here and make sure they're all good.
Uh-huh.
Do good, please.
I think I'm going to have to move the animals around it because I think the first one's beets. I really do.
Don't worry about it. Make sure it comes up.
Okay.
I'm always saying, oh, it's coming up. Oh.
So you just want to be a surprise?
I like for stuff to come up.
Okay.
What is in, I don't care. It's going to grow and we're going to eat
Okay.
it.
We're going to do beets in these next 2.
One time when we could plant corn, it popped up, look, and then nothing came up. The birds ate the tops, the seeds.
Believe it or not, she's a great gardener. That's how they used to feed us when we were growing up.
I'm just throwing stuff in. I don't do things.
She don't think about it. She just
She
does it.
She wanted to measure every spot. No, take it, throw it in, cover it.
Okay.
Move
And
on
you
to the
did.
next.
And you did. Okay.
I look awful.
No, you don't. You look beautiful.
See, if I can grow a sunflower, surely this will grow.
Surely that'll grow.
Okay, that's
is that
what we-
poke salad behind you?
No, it's not.
What is that?
I don't know. Don't eat much. It's poison, I'm sure.
I'm going to take a picture
It's
of
not
it.
pork salad because I was going to tell you a while ago. We got sidetracked.
I didn't think it
I was
was.
going to tell you a while ago. If this was pork salad, I sure would cook some.
I got some up on the hill.
I love pork salad.
We'll go up there and look at you.
What is that? The Poke Annie? What's that song? Pork Salad Annie?
Poke salad, Annie.
Oh, I'm Annie. I'm middle name.
Uh-huh.
Pork
They're talking
Salad
about...
Annie. Woo, woo, woo.
You're what now?
Pork Salad Annie.
You're poke salad, Annie.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Can you hear me down there? We're living a life of luxury up here. Woo, woo, woo. Oh, it echoed. Good.
Just like when we sang happy birthday to you. We
Yes.
echoed.
Yes, I love to echo.
Okay.
Wait, let's see here.
You got to
So
start here. We don't have anything in here.
Can I do something here first and then come back?
Well, yes, ma'am. Yeah. Just
me to go
dig.
Want me
Yeah,
to
do
go
you
this
4
way?
trenches because you're going to do beets in them because beets are your
You want this
most
way,
favorite.
this way,
Uh-huh.
and then this way again?
Uh-huh.
Okay, let's go.
Okay.
Let's do it.
We'll just watch her again for one. She wants to do this, so I'm letting her. And then we'll give it a good watering on me.
It's still damp. I don't know if I
You
would
don't think
rather-
you water?
I told you I'll go. It's still damp. I like that part.
Yeah, because I watered this morning.
Yeah.
We'll bring you back. Hey, Omi.
What?
I'm just going to ask a couple of questions in the video, and that way
What?
we might find out some answers, okay?
Okay.
One question is, I think I'm doing right. I'm pulling all the suckers off, and I'm thinking that, yeah, a bloom. Should I take the first blooms off,
I don't remember.
or should I top them to keep them bushier?
Well, see, that was a question we had last year, too.
Yeah, that's why I'm asking our friends out here.
Yeah, I don't know. I
So-
think you take the first blooms off.
We're going to find out.
I think you do.
Somebody will know out here.
But then you have to top them, don't you?
Yeah, that's what I'm asking.
I think.
And y'all can be just as surprised as we are as to what Omi planted, because the tapes kind of all got mixed up, and 2 carrots weren't hard to identify, but the rest of them.
Oh, we're going to identify them.
She said we'll identify as they grow. She's confident they'll grow. And some of my peppers are looking a little, I don't have green bell, I've just got red bell. Yellow, should I fertilize them? And we do know what these 2 tapes are. If I'd kept them together like I should have, I would have known the whole time. But this is the Burpee white radishes, and this is the Burpee's, I think it says red ball, it's a beet. So we're going to just stick those in there. And of course I have the basil and the spearmint. Mama, you said that spearmint smelled good, didn't you?
Yeah, that's not good.
But I still need to work on the soil. And instead of my little garden tags telling us exactly what's in each bed, it's just going to remind us that's what we planted in these beds. And there's part of my, what do you call it, trellis.
Yeah.
And some more seeds in case we need them today.
Klaus gets so tickled when I walk like this to get my back straight.
Uh-huh. You're doing good. But we've already tied these 2 cucumbers up. But when I did the organic insect thing, some of it winded up being on the plants and they burnt holes too. So I think I'm going to cut the worst of them off. See how that one is. Part of that was before I put the insect killer down. But other than a fly like I just seen, I'm not thinking I have any bugs on them. At least I hope not. That's dirt. So I'm going to get in here and cut the dead ones off. Well, we stopped for lunch. I thought I'd bring you back for a minute. She's been on the phone with her niece in Germany, and now she's on the phone with a friend from church. So I just thought I'd bring you back a minute. Before we went in, I cut all these leaves off, and like I said, even though a lot of them had bite marks, I think a lot of it was from the granules. And am I supposed to take these off or leave them on? They're in the joint of the stems. Should I leave it on or take it off? These are my sweet sliced cucumbers. And these are, it says cucumber. But the ones in the back are sweet sliced. I'll have to check right Now, these are the bush pickle. So, do I take stuff like this off or do I leave it on? Because I'm trying to be a little more conscientious about my cucumber plants this year, even though they did great last year. And I've got something to show Omi over here, but I'll wait till she comes back out. I've got to water in what she's planted. No telling what we'll get. As long as we get something, I'm happy. These cucumbers, even though they're in the same dirt, they're not growing near as fast as the ones on this side. Which doesn't make sense since these are sweet sliced just like those. And these are straight 8s. So I'm just anxious to see what they're going to do, but it seems like this side of the fence over there is Cucumber Alley. I've got to just showing you how neat that's looking for now. Whether it'll stay that way or not, I don't have a clue. There's more of the fencing for trellis. And I'm waiting on Kenny to help me hold this one up so I can attach it. So we'll see how it works.